Yo, as always, like, share, subscribe. Now let's just get into it. So I wanted to do another video about the passing game and the concepts. And something that's troubling to me is some of the sets in certain downs and the routes. Like, if you want to have an explosive passing game, and I don't care if they're in a man or a zone, you want to spread the defense out. So 4 wides, or at least 3, but you don't want these tight sets. You don't want these tight sets. You want a wide receiver all the way out. You want him wide. Then you want your slot. You want the other receiver wide. Why? To spread the defense out. You got a first-time starter. Well, JJ starting for his first year, his third game, and you running all these tight sets, and then the routes are like, oh, he runs an out route, he runs a curl or something. Everybody's congested up. Nobody's running down the field on a lot of these plays I'm seeing. And the reason you do that is if they're in a zone, you want to stretch the zone out, run through the zone. Or if they're in a man, the same thing. You want to if they're in a man with 2 high, I run a go route. He's going to take that corner and that safety with him. So if I got two wide receivers over here, they're in a man cover 2, let's say, or a man with 2 safeties high. That go route is going to take the corner and the safety. I run a deep post to the same side. That deep post should be open. He's one-on-one because the go route took the safety. Some of this stuff is simple football. Like, it's not that hard to figure out. Like, you can't just run all these short routes. Now, we did try some of that stuff 4 and 5 wide sometimes, and the guys were wide open. 3 and 4 yards. Roman Wilson, JJ just missed them. But that's what you have to turn the offense into. You have to be more explosive. All this dinking and dunking. Let this dude throw the ball and spread the field out. Don't have all these bunch sets so he can dink and dunk like Cade and then be surprised that nobody's open. Well, nobody's open because you didn't spread the field. Everybody's congested up. So I saw a few plays where he probably had it, but it was so congested, he didn't even want to throw it. So you have to spread the field out. It's 2022. Spread the field out. Like, this ain't no, it's not 1995. Put 2-3 wide receivers on the left, 2 on the right, and let's go. Like, all these bunch sets, and he's running a drag, he's running a curl, and he's running a dig or something, like these little short routes. Everybody's sitting there watching. The whole defense is on top of it. The safeties, they playing up because you're not stretching the field. It's simple. Like, this is simple stuff to me. Like, you have to run decoy routes. What's a decoy route? That's me just having somebody run a go route. Having the tight end or the slot run through the middle. You do that to take safeties away, to make guys run out of place, out of position, and then you bring another route underneath it. Simple. So it just boggles me to see this stuff, and then you wait so long to open it up. Like, we've got 4 good receivers at least. Put them on the field, spread the field, and rock with it. And if you spread the field, that's going to open it up more for JJ to be able to run if he needs to. So that's just something that bothered me over the last few weeks. It's some of these concepts, they're just so basic, and It's like you just want to get 5 yards. Why? When I've got receivers that are juniors, seniors, know how to get deep, can run, and are athletic. Why am I dinking and dunking to my tight end? Not even stretching the field with the tight end, really. They're just dinking and dunking. So that's my thing about the play calling and the concept of the passing game. You want to be explosive. You don't want to be dinking and dunking because you leave plays on the field. You have competition that you can exploit, secondary that you can exploit. So exploit them. Can't exploit them when you dinking and dunking and throwing to the tight end all the time. Everybody's bunched up, running little 5 and 6 yard routes, a 10-yard route. The whole defense is sitting on top of you, waiting on it. Stretch the field, open it up with go routes, long, deep crossing routes, deep posts, things like this. But that's just something I was thinking about and something that bothered me about the concepts, at least for the passing game. So, like, share, subscribe, and as always, go blue.